Hey you guys, welcome back to Provide. My name is Hattie and today we're going to be switching it up a little bit and we're going to be doing a full body stretch. So no equipment is needed. Once you're ready, we'll get started. Okay you guys, we're going to kind of start from the top down. So go ahead and start in a wide stance, hands by your side, and we will roll out that head. Good, and let's take it the other way. All right, we're gonna take our right hand on the left side of our head and give me a slight little tilt. Not pulling too much, just a little bit of weight to help your head stretch. And other way. Good, take both hands for me on the back of the head and slight tilt down. Again, we're not pulling here. We're just adding a little extra weight. Good, take the hands on the chest here and head looks up. Good. All right, let's move to the shoulders. Little rolls back. And take that forward. Good. Big arm circles back. And forward. Good. Take the arms out to a T, and we're going to go ahead and reach over one side. Stretching our side body here. Good. Other way. Good. Let's do that again. We're not necessarily crunching over. You want to think about lengthening and reaching out with that hand to really expand and lengthen the side. Good. All right, we're going to take that arm across our body. And take it up and over. If you'd like to take it to the next level, try and reach for that hand behind your back. Good. And switch that out. Little tug on the elbow. And if you would like, try to reach for that hand behind your back. Good. Just roll out the wrists some for me here. And reverse that. Good. All right, go ahead and come to the edge of your mat. We're gonna do a really slow roll down, and this is gonna be stretching our legs, but also gonna be stretching out our back, because we're gonna take it very slowly in one vertebrae at a time. Okay, so starting with the head going down, and just so slow. Good, stay in that slow roll down. Good, once you've reached the bottom, hang out here for a little bit. And give me a bend in your knees. And straighten the knees. And bend. And straighten. One more time, bend. And straighten. And bend to roll up. Again, nice and slow. That is the last thing. Good. All right, come back to that wide stance. And we're gonna take a roll down here. So again, starting with the head, all the way down. We're in a wider stance here, so our stretch changes a little bit. Good, hang out here some. Do what feels good to you down here. If it's swaying back and forth, if it's bouncing. All right, we are gonna move over to our right side. We're gonna grab the ankle and we're stretching over the right leg. I want my weight to still be as even as possible here, so I don't want to sit in that right hip. I want to keep the weight even. Give me a bend in that left to deepen the stretch some. And straighten. Good, we're gonna turn to face the right leg and we're gonna take a lunge here. That knee is lifted. In a moment, we'll place the knee down. Good, pressing down with those hips. And go ahead and take the knee down to the floor and press even deeper into those hips. So we don't want to be lifted up here. We want to try to relax the hips down to the floor. Good. All right, if you can, the stretch is a little bit challenging. If you'd like to give it a go, you're gonna take your right hand and you are going to reach to the back for that left foot. So we're bending the left foot here. This is a quad stretch. If this is too challenging, just stay in that lunge for me. Good, go ahead, release it. From here, we're gonna tuck it in. My right leg is crossed in front of the left, and I'm gonna take a spiral. So I'm spiraling towards that leg that is in front of me. Trying to stay seated upright and not here slumped back. Pulling that leg in closer to you instead of letting it fall far away. And go ahead and spiral back to the front. We're gonna take this top leg and we're gonna carry it behind us. So we are going back into another quad stretch here. We're taking this back as far as we're comfortable. So if the elbows is what feels good to you, if the hands, or if lying all the way down on your back feels best, then that is fine. Good, all right, go ahead and make your way up. Take that back leg to the front again, and we're going back into that lunge. From here, we're gonna turn it to a side lunge, going as deep as comfortable. Really stretching out our inner thighs here. You want to make sure that your right heel is on the floor. We're not lifting it up. And work your way over so that now we are in a deep second stretch. Doing whatever feels good to you here, whether it's rocking back and forth, a little bounce, or you're just staying still. Good. And go ahead and straighten and stretch. Let the body fall back over. All right, we're gonna take all of that to the left side. So go ahead and take the hands over to the left ankle. Again, the weight is even before distributed by our feet. We're not sitting in the hip. Let that neck relax. And turning towards that left side, going into your left lunge. Your knee is staying up here. And let that knee fall down. Deepening the stretch, falling towards the floor with those hips. All right, going for that quad stretch if you would like. If too challenging, go ahead and stay in that lunge. So I'm reaching back with my left hand and I'm grabbing my right foot. Try to relax still, deep towards the floor and not constrict yourself up. And release that. Bringing it in. Left leg is now in front of the right. We're hugging it towards our body and spiraling towards the left. Staying seated upright here. And not forgetting to breathe. Beautiful. Take that front leg now to the back. And we're going to go into our quad stretch. Going back as far as what feels comfortable to you. Alrighty, coming back up, making your way to your left lunge. So that left leg comes front, the right leg juts back. We're back in our lunge here just for a moment. Before we turn it now into our side lunge. Stretching out the right inner thigh, making sure that your left heel is on the floor. If you're having a hard time keeping it on the floor, think about shifting your weight over more towards the leg extended. All right, you'll make your way to a deep second. All right, straighten and stretch here. Turn those toes to face the front again. Relax your neck. Go ahead and nod it yes. And no. Good. All right, walk your feet together for me. Staying over. So now our feet are about hip distance apart. I'm gonna go ahead and scooch to the edge of the mat. From here, we're gonna walk it out into a downward dog. Pressing the heels down. And tread the feet for me, really pressing through the balls of the feet. All right, and we are going to roll to an upward dog. Good, shoulders are down. Hips are going towards the floor. And take it to a child's pose. Whatever feels comfortable here for you. If that is, legs together or knees going outwards. I like doing knees going outwards. It feels better for me. So play around with that. All right, we're going to start with our right hand, and we are going to take it underneath the left into a stretch here. Good, and go ahead and take a spiral. And then just place it back down. Take the left hand underneath the right. And take a spiral up to the ceiling. And place it down back to your child's pose. Good, go ahead and make your way up to seating. We are going to take it to our behind with the legs come in front of you. And just relaxing over the legs. Feel yourself falling deeper and deeper the more you relax and the more you breathe. Make sure that your neck is relaxed, not tensing up. Good. All right, let's come to a butterfly stretch. So taking the palms of the feet together and relaxing forward here. Getting our inner thighs some and our glutes. And then from here, I'm gonna flip towards you because that just works better for me. We're gonna take it out to a wide second. And let's go ahead and with our right arm, stretch it over to the left. Trying to grab for that foot. Good, take it over to the other side. Our left arm reaches for that right foot. Beautiful job. And take it forward nice and slow. Make sure that as you are stretching forward here, you're not letting the legs rotate forward. You're keeping them rotated back. Trying to keep the knees up towards the ceiling or rotated to the back wall. And breathe here. All right, walk it up. Take those legs back in front of you and roll it down to the floor. You're going to grab the right knee and pull it in towards you. From here, open it up to the side and let it just fall to the side of your body. Take it back up to the center, and you're gonna go ahead and spiral it over to the left side. Take the right hand and turn to face it. Breathing through the spiral. Good, take it back up. Grab the knee, grab the foot, and we're going to straighten it here to the best of our ability. You're gonna pull that leg as close to you as you can. I don't really dance anymore, so this is really as far as I can go, but that is okay. Good. And let it float to the ground. Good. All right, we're gonna take the left leg, pulling it in towards you. And take it out to the side, letting it fall open. Taking it up and over to the right side. And now taking your spiral towards the left. Let the stretch also stretch out your chest a little bit here as you open it up. All right, going back to the center, grabbing that foot and straightening, taking that leg as far back as you can. And breathing through the stretch. Good, let it float to the ground. And let's just go ahead and stretch while we're down here. Leg stretch out, hand stretch up. Good. And take a roll up. All right, you guys. Nicely done. Thank you so much for joining me in my go-to stretch flow. And I hope to see you very soon. Bye.